What's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today Harley Quinn Season 4 is coming out soon, so I'm rewatching everything that I've missed over the last couple of months, and I'm taking a look at Harley Quinn Season 3. It did come out at some point last year, and Season 4 is coming out at some point this year, and I just want to quickly take a look at it before the next one comes out, because it is a show that I do like to keep up with. I have watched Season 1 and 2 when it did first come out, and I watched them on E4, all four, and it is now on HBO Max at the same place you can find Fiona and Cake. So there you go. If you do want to watch some stuff that I've seen, there is the place to go. And HBO Max is just another one of the streaming services which adds to the abundance of them, which just drains your bank account, really, if you subscribe to them all, because you want to keep up with all the content. And it upsets me, really. But enough about that. Let's actually get into the season. So Season 3 takes on the honeymoon of Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy, because they got married at the end of the last season. They ran away together and ditched Kite Man. And it just has them going back to Ivy's failed Eden, and then Ivy wanting to make Eden better, make the world into a better place, a more green place, and Harley Quinn not really wanting to do that, finding that boring, and wanting to actually just do basic crimes, stealing stuff, and having fun together, and it just shows where their relationship is weakest. I know they've only just got together, but it also shows that they're quite weak together because they can't agree on anything to do. Harley Quinn does bring a criminal to the island who is in the form of Amanda Waller, who's trying to make a new Suicide Squad and has people to come and rescue her, which is in the form of the criminals, who then destroy her Eden, which she was creating to make a better future for the world. They then go and live in Catwoman's apartment, because Ivy and Catwoman are close friends, and she is living with Batman, who breaks up with Catwoman breaks up with Batman, which sends Bruce Wayne into a spiraling depression. And with this, brings a lot of Bruce Wayne trying to get back with Catwoman. And this also starts the plot with Ivy trying to create Eden, and Harley trying to support her and also make this Eden possible. And they go and do all this stuff to get all the ingredients to make Eden through all the side quests and side missions and each episode. And by the end of it, they go see Bruce Wayne and go inside his head. And going inside his head also causes problems because he's stuck in an eternal loop of seeing his parents die. And that's never good. That's a lot of trauma. So Harley Quinn lets out her inner sort of inner psychology, helps him get through it, helps him get over it, and sort of put these plant-based zombies to death, because he raises an army of zombies to bring his parents back. And in doing so, brings back half of Gotham's dead citizens. Joker is also running for president here, which is a side plot you don't really need to know about. He's just running for president and trying to get his kid into a school for the elite, pretty much. And Poison Ivy takes control of these zombies and makes them plant zombies, and they start turning everything into plants and overgrowing Gotham, which leads Batgirl, Nightwing, Robin, and Harley to stop Ivy and put an end to her reign of sort of plant takeover. And in doing this, she has to go against Ivy and put a stop to her plan, and she tells Ivy that it's not what she wants. She wants to help her, but she doesn't want all of Gotham to be destroyed. She doesn't want all of Gotham to be turned into plants. And this is where the season sort of ends, with them going their separate ways, but still being in a relationship, where Harley is experimenting being a good person and helping people. She joins the Bat family and gets her a bat costume, which is pink, white, and black. No, I think it's like a pastel blue, not black. And we also have Lex Luthor giving Ivy a message to join them as well. So Ivy is joining the League of Villains, being the new leader, causing crime and villainy, but Harley Quinn is becoming a hero. So this shows a divide in their relationship, but it also makes their relationship stronger because they're both doing what they want to do, they're both supporting each other, but when it comes to their work, they have to go against each other. So I can see this causing a lot of problems in season 4, but that is where we ended up at the end of season 3. The animation style for this is very sort of Rick and Morty vibe is what I'm getting from it. And again, with most animation studios, they do try and copy what is popular with a lot of Family Guy clones, a lot of Rick and Morty clones out there, and just try and replicate the style. I do see this trying to go for its own style at the same time as being very similar to Rick and Morty, but then again, that is just the adult cartoon industry, which does focus a lot on corn jokes, focuses a lot on swearing, and that violence and blood. That's what makes adult shows, and yeah, with the swearing, that does make me laugh. With the bloodthirst, I do like the action, I do like the gore. With the corn jokes, that's where I draw the line. That's where it gets me, and I'm like, is this really needed? This is just stupid. This is just providing fan service and for people just to get a little bit of honey out of it. But I don't like it. I think it's overdone in adult cartoons, and I think people do need to sort of restrain it in, bring it back, and hold it back a little bit because they're overdoing it. It's being done too much, and it doesn't push the plot forward in any way. It's just there. They just put it in there. And for animated stuff like this, I feel bad for the animators that have to animate this. But again, that's just my opinion on this. I'm not a fan of corn. I really don't like it. I don't see the appeal to it, and I don't know. That's just my opinion. I just don't see the appeal to it. I don't know why you'd want to watch it when you could go out and do it yourself. You know, it just doesn't make sense. But anyway, back to the show itself. Animation style is pretty unique, but also feels very cheap and like a clone. So with animation, I am going to knock it down a few points. Some of the jokes are very hit and miss. I don't laugh at all of them. I don't enjoy all of them, but I do laugh at others. So, you know, it is still quite funny. And all comedies are hit and miss. Some jokes land, some jokes don't. It's just the fact of being a comedy and trying to be funny. The voice acting is pretty good. We have the voice actor of Penny from The Big Bang Theory coming back as Harley Quinn here. And we do have a load of recognizable voices. King Shark, now that I hear his voice, I hear him everywhere. He is in, I forgot what it's called, Incognito with Riley and Brett. I forgot what it's called, but he is the moth guy from that. Some of you will know what I mean from what I said. But yeah, it's just, it felt like a very important and impactful season, with the fact that these two new lovers are going in separate ways due to work and how they feel, but it is also how Harley has to deal with her own mental issues because she's used to serving the Joker and trying to please the Joker and do everything he can to make the Joker happy, and then she's doing it again with Ivy. She's putting her own feelings aside, putting her own feelings down, suppressing them, and doing what Ivy wants. She's making the most sacrifices here. She's sacrificing everything and trying to make Ivy impressed, but in her own way. She's trying to do stuff in her way that she shows love to impress Ivy, to show Ivy she cares, to show Ivy she loves her, and try to do everything that she normally does. You know, she isn't changing. She's just doing what she normally did with Joker, again with Ivy. And Ivy isn't the same as Joker, so Ivy doesn't appreciate it like the Joker does, which causes Harley to feel like she's not loved, not cared for, and that she's doing stuff wrong. And that causes the relationship to crumble as well, because she needs that validation, and she's not getting it from Ivy because Ivy's too busy with work. And that's just where I see it going, continuing. I'm just going to say this here. I feel like the more this show goes on, the bigger divide these two characters are going to have. We haven't had like a season of them being strong together. We've had them being friends and being close, turning into lovers, but then it branches out. And I just feel like the divide is going to grow stronger and stronger and bigger as the seasons go on, with them not being able to work together and working opposite each other, working against each other, instead of working together. It just also shows their visions are different as well. Ivy is a plant god. She wants to make the earth green. She wants to stop all this pollution humans are making. And to do this, she has to destroy all humans and destroy all industrial stuff. But Harley, she likes all that stuff. She's a psychiatrist. She wants to help people. She wants to make people see better and do better. And she doesn't want the world to end. She likes people. She likes shops. She likes buying stuff and getting this, that, and the other. She likes stealing and getting the best stuff. And that is where their views and ideologies clash, and is something they're going to have to overcome to be better and be stronger as a relationship. And that's just where I'm seeing this season going. There wasn't a lot that happened this season in terms of side quests. I think we had some stuff with Swamp Dude, like Swamp Thing, and Ivy trying to reconnect with the green, trying to reconnect with plants, and she did that with zombies, and that's why she took them over and started creating plant life everywhere. But other than that, I hope you all enjoyed this YouTube video. I'll see you all next one. Have a nice day, and goodbye. Stay home and stay safe. If you do want a little bit more Tyler Price in your life, please do go check out my Linktree and see what else I have to offer. But yeah, I am going to give this like a 6 out of 10. It isn't that good, and there is better stuff to watch. It has had 4 seasons, so I suppose some people do like it, but I just think that the seasons are going down and down in, like, downhill pretty quickly. I enjoyed it at the start, but I'm not enjoying it as much, and I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong. I can't exactly put my finger on it. So, other than that, bye.